All I'm going to say is keep going. No matter what we're going through out here, keep going. Keep your foot on their necks. Show out. Let people know you're going to make it. Let people know that you're going to make it no matter how hard it gets out here, because it's hard, right? We all out here battling something, whether we're going through something that's our fault or you get in situations that's not so much your fault. But most of the time, whatever situation we find ourselves in, it's our own damn fault, right? And it sucks. It's easy to get into stuff, but it's hard to get out of that. I had a girlfriend that called me. Her kids are acting up. Both of them are acting up. One of them is over 18. The other one is, I think he's like he's in high school. She just continues to tell me they have no respect for her. And I said the sad part is about the kids is when they're underage, there's not much you can do, right? But when they're over the age of 18, it's not really your problem anymore. When they're over the age of 18, you can put them out of your house. But it sucks today that you may have your own children who go against you. You have your own family that go against you. We out here in spiritual warfare in its natural self. Like, it's a war out here it's an unseen war that we can't see with our own eyes, but there's definitely a war. But the only thing we could do is pray to God for him to send his angels to walk us and guide us and lead us. It's so much darkness every which way we turn. There's darkness here, there's darkness there, there's darkness at the job. There's people trying to come into your life, you know, wanting to be in a relationship with you. So when the enemy knows that he can't use you, he can't use another person to come into your life to destroy you as far as a relationship, or maybe a person that says they want to get married. This is all spiritual warfare. You have to just take a look with your spiritual eyes and see what's happening around you. The enemy will come through your children to destroy you as well. The enemy can make your life as a parent a living hell. The enemy will do that. I'm trying to explain that to my girlfriend. I said, listen, sis, this is all spiritual warfare in its natural form. You have to be able to identify the warfare, right? Identify these demons and these devils when they come in your face. If you can understand people at the job that hate you, they try to get you fired. They don't like you for this. They don't like you for that. This is all spiritual warfare. And if you're a spiritual person, you could feel the energy before it even tries to attack you. It is so real out here. That's why I can come here on my channel in my natural form, looking like a homeless person, looking crazy. I'm here to spread awareness to people that whatever you're going through, sis, just keep going. You're going to get through it. The enemy, the darkness, these spirits, this warfare wants us to harm ourselves, if not someone else. These spirits want us to hurt ourselves because they want us to be so tired of going through, because every day you feel like it's something else. Something else happened. All this happened. All that happened. My girlfriend's like, oh, my kids are in school doing this. That devil wants you to lose your mind. The enemy wants us to lose our minds. The enemy wants us to fight other people. The enemy wants us to beat people up, steal things out of stores, be angry, no happiness, no joy. That's what the devil wants to happen to us. You got to fight it. I fight every single day. Every single day I'm in a war. Every single day I'm in a fight. I'm in a battle. I'm in a battle. I'm in a war every single day. But yet I still continue to go on. I come here and I talk and I speak. I speak about my pain. I speak about my suffering. I don't speak about everything because I don't need to put all my business out there. But just know that your girl is fighting a war. And it's not easy. Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped. Like last night I was at the shelter, right? And I felt like my body was being attacked. I felt like I was in a sleep paralysis. I wasn't asleep. I was kind of up, but I was tired. And I didn't really go to sleep till 2 a.m. in the morning. But I felt like my body was under attack. I felt like I just felt like I had like a, what do you call it? I felt like my chest was racing, my heart was racing, so I felt like it was like what do you call those attacks? I felt like a panic attack was coming, but I was laying down, and I haven't really had a panic attack in a long time since I was in my apartment or whatever, but last night I laid in there, and there was some things going on inside the shelter, and I just felt like I was under attack, right? I felt like I gotta pray. I gotta continue to fight and pray through it. Fight the warfare, fight the demons that come and try to destroy me every single day. And I laugh because it's so funny that these devils really think that they can touch me. These devils really think that they can touch me. This morning, I had a moderator on my channel. And I'm going to continue to talk about it because you already know I talk about my stuff, my things that's going on in my life. I had a moderator that was on my channel, and he seemed like a good person. Like, he was always there every day, 5 o'clock in the morning. As soon as I come on, he's there. Boom, very good conversation. Text me back. He's texting. I say texting because it's a live stream, but people have to type what they need to say to you in a live stream. Really nice guy. I mean, this guy would text paragraphs, long sentences. We would just be talking, like vibing. I'm driving home from work, so he talking about whatever. So I'm like, nice vibe, nice conversation. I subscribe to his channel and everything. But this morning, he came in as a moderator at 5 o'clock in the morning. Everything's fine. I'm driving down the road trying to go get me some, going to get me some Joe, going to get me some coffee. And I proceeded to see Nigger, but they typed it like N, then they came in and didn't put the I, and it was the N word, right? And it was 3 different accounts that kept doing this. This kept coming at me, calling me the N-word. So I was like, oh, wow, what's going on? It happened before, but it didn't happen back to back with 3 different people calling me the N-word. So, of course, I'm driving down the road. When you see that name, you see it, and I just block them because it happens sometime on YouTube or whatever. But it was funny because he was my moderator, and I'm like, you're my moderator. And I didn't say anything verbally to him. I just blocked him myself. But I said, you were happy and excited about being my moderator. Now when someone's in the chat and they're calling me the N-word, you do nothing. You don't block them. You're a moderator, but you're not doing anything about that. So another attack of the enemy on my life. He didn't say anything. He didn't acknowledge. But I think when I was ready to block him, because I was sitting there like, are you going to do anything about this? Because you see these people call me the N-word, and you're supposed to be my new moderator, and you're not doing nothing about it. So God kind of set in my spirit that he is the one that's doing this. This man that you made your moderator is the racist person. This person is the one that's coming and calling you the N-word. So I blocked him. And kind of like all morning I'm talking about it in my live stream. I'm thinking I had stopped my car at the location where I like to watch the sunrise. And unfortunately, it rained last night. I guess it's a lot of cloud cover. The sun didn't come out. No sun today. So I just kind of stayed out there for like 2 hours. I did my live stream or whatever, talking to my peoples, new people coming in. I'm doing my YouTube thing, but I blocked the man. But for some reason, I knew he was probably still watching me because people are psychopaths. So I kind of felt that spirit that my moderator was the one that was calling me the N-word. He is a white T man. He's a white T man. I saw his channel. I really think that he was the one that was coming in calling me the N-word because he probably had all these different accounts. He's probably on an account on his phone. He probably has a tablet at home. Maybe he got 2 tablets, and maybe he got a desktop that he's, using all these different things to call me the N-word. And I said, well, another attack of the enemy. I don't get upset because no one's going to call me an N-word to my face. That's another form of attack. I get attacked on YouTube. I get attacked on social media, period. That's why some things I don't talk about. Like, people ask me about my kids. I don't speak about my kids. I don't speak about my kids anymore because once I spoke about my kids before, it was this whole big thing where people were calling me a bad mom, and they're calling me all these type of names, or maybe your kids are doing this, maybe your kids are doing that because of this or that. And I stopped with the whole kid conversation, and I made my social media, this channel, I made it about me being homeless, my journey being homeless, my journey living inside a homeless shelter. That's what I made it about. This is my channel, and it's my journey being inside a homeless shelter. So now people always talk about the dangers of having a moderator. Because a moderator literally can delete questions and things that people say. If the moderator feels like it's an aggressive question, it's a stupid question, it's a dumb question, they're going to delete the question. They're not going to even like ask you, is this okay? You know, who has time? I work, I drive, I can't see every comment. But moderators will come in and they'll act nice to you because they want to moderate. But some of them are racist people, or some of them are hateful people. They want to moderate because they want to get close to you. They want to moderate because they want to get close to you. So like, again, I felt like this guy was the person that was calling me the N-word. He's probably always wanted to call me the N-word, but he wanted to, you know, people called me the N-word before, but I haven't had anybody call me the N-word. I was just shocked that he was excited to be a moderator. And I really don't understand why someone's excited to be a moderator. I don't know why, but they like to put people in timeout. They like to block people. I'm like, I don't understand why. But I did notice that during my channel, he was like writing these big paragraphs, like typing a lot. Like I would talk about stuff that's going on at work, and he would give me good feedback and say, you know, he would give me good feedback. Everything will always be positive. He never really said anything negative, but you don't never know who you're talking to on social media. You'll never know who you're talking to on the other side. Like, don't share too much of your business. Don't share too much of your situation as far as where you work at and things like that. Just kind of stay private with a lot of things, but you still can share, but you share what you want to share on social media. You don't have to share. People ask me all the time, where are your kids? How old are your kids? How old are you? What's your name? I don't give any of that information out because I don't have to. This channel is not about what my name is or where I work at, or I just talk about homelessness. I talk about my journey living in a homeless shelter I've been there about a month now. The things that I go through in the shelter, the women that are in the shelter, the things that the women are doing in the shelter. A lot of the women are drug addicts. A lot of them are addicts. And I'm around this type of stuff every day. Thank God I only go back there to go to sleep. I'm only there for sleep. Because if I was there every day, thank God I have a car. I'm very lucky and fortunate that I have a car, and it's a car that I do pay for. But if I'm not going to keep nothing else, I got to keep my car on the road. And thank God I'm at this shelter. And I'm praying that the services and stuff that I have lined up, I'm praying that I can get some assistance. I'm praying that I can get some help. I'm praying that my situation is going to improve because I'm out here working. I'm on the ground. I'm praying. I'm asking God every day for protection over my life. Because God is the only one that can protect me. There's nothing that man can do for me on this earth that God can't do first. But God needs to see that we're working at it. We're working at it. I'm diligently working at bettering my situation every single day. I have no bitterness in my heart. I have no anger in my heart. I have no fear. I have worry. I do worry about a lot of things. I do worry. Because I'm out here all by myself just doing it. No family, no support system. No family, no support system. I'm getting it out the mud on my own and by myself. And that's a lonely journey to be on. It's a lonely journey. So I open up YouTube as a form of therapy for myself. A way that I can talk to people. Express my feelings. Let people know if that's you, whatever situation you're in, it'll be okay. If you got yourself into any type of trouble with the police or court stuff, divorce, stuff with your kids, it's going to be all right. Do not turn to drugs and alcohol to try to soothe your pain, because it's not going to work in the end. You are going to be sorry if you go that route. I'm around drug addicts every day, alcoholics. Y'all going to be all right, because we're going to make it, right? We're going to make the best of our situation. Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped inside this box, and I can't get out. I can't breathe. I can't this. Man, that's all a form of spiritual warfare. The enemy is trying to attack my body every day. Oh, let's get her with fear. Let's do this. Let's do that. But I'm going to make it. And you are too. Everything will be okay. Everything's going to work out. Hey, things will work in my favor. I just gotta believe. Just hold on. The attacks of the enemy is vast. And the darkness is going to send all types of people your way. Every day, all types of demonic darkness is going to come your way. But we need to know how to be able to identify when that darkness is coming our way. That we have our spiritual armor on to fight these demons, to fight this darkness. Because it's never going to stop. As long as we are living on this earth, we are going to be under spiritual warfare. And spiritual warfare is real. And God going to fix it. He is. And I know some people say, you sitting here dependent on this God that you don't even see. I don't need to see. I have faith and I know that I'm going to be all right. And you are too.